What are you going to do with your life, family? You know, we only got one. And I know we got a lot of different expectations and different beliefs on what's going to happen at the end. But we don't know as of now. You don't know if you're going to heaven, if you're going to hell, if you're just going to be resting, if you're going to be tormented, if you're going to be evolving back into the system, your energy placed back into the system. You know, you don't know. But one thing we do know for sure, you're given one life to do something with it, fam. And everybody would love to say one person's life is more important than the next, but I believe we all got something valuable we can offer to life. And I was thinking, this rising family, of the parable of Christ was given to his disciples. He was talking about the master, the owner, leaving some talents with his servants. It said he left one servant with 5 talents, and he left another servant with 2, and he left another servant with 1, and told him he'll be back, and on that, when he returned, you know, he'll tally up, you know, once he see him. And it said that the one he gave 5 went out and made 5 more, fam. He went out and got his hog on, so to speak. You know what I mean? He went out and did his thing. You know, he took the look that he got and he flipped it. The other one, he gave 2. He did the same thing. He took those 2. He got it. He made 2 more. He got his hog on, fam. Literally. You know what I mean? But then we got this one, and it said that he got the one, and he was so afraid of damaging it or doing anything to it that he just went and buried it, put it up. And told him, you know, I fear you. I know you're a man that can make things happen even if you didn't, you know, plant the seed, pretty much. And said, you know, I fear it, so I'm going to, you know, I hid it, you know, so that way when you come back, I can give it back to you. You know, he thought he did a good thing. But you know what he told him? He told the other 2, he told them, you know, good and faithful servants. You know, I gave you a little, and now I'm going to make you rule over a lot, because what you did with what you had. But he called that one that only had 1 family, he called him evil, and he called him lazy. And he said he was going to cast him from his sight into darkness, because he didn't utilize what his master had given him. And you know, I relate this situation to life, fam. Are you utilizing your life? You know, everybody got something they can bring to the table. Raising good kids, helping people, encouraging someone, leading by example, being a leader. There's so many things we can do. Bringing good products into the world, good services to help other people. Like, there's so much people can do with their lives, and the person that complains and just get the life and don't do nothing with it because they too timid and afraid to make mistakes and fail and fumble and stumble, and not knowing if you got good energy. If you say, hey, I'm going to go out here and take this 1 and make 2 out of it, you can do that. But you have to make up your mind and say, hey, this is what you want to do. You can't be afraid to live, fam. Afraid to make mistakes. Afraid to stumble. Afraid to be alone, because sometimes you're going to be alone. You know, I remember when I had crowds around me at one time, and now I'm alone majority of the time. But I'm okay with that, because we live, we learn, we grow, you know. So don't use that one life you got, fam, and then don't do nothing with it, fam. Don't have a life and don't be able to utilize it to its full potential. So if I could say anything to you, I would say this: use your life, fam. Get your hog on.